We are expecting the pound-dollar currency pair to go down. The economy news that is due now at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, asset purchase facility, official bank rate, MPC rate statement. We are expecting the market sentiment to be bearish at the end of these three economy news using the wave forecast. I'm going to go quickly to the daily chart, and I want to show you. And I'm using now a simple rule I will share with you now. And you can see on this daily chart, okay, the price went up all the way here, okay, and now it's coming down, okay. Now, the minimum price move, okay, is free, provided that the momentum is very strong. Now, we have to see that on this daily chart, the pound-dollar currency pair went below the short-term equilibrium price level, indicating to us that the bearish momentum that has started here is very strong. Normally, the price should find its support, okay, around the short-term equilibrium price level at 169.69. But as you can see, it went below, okay, the short-term equilibrium price level, which is the horizontal turquoise line here, and has displayed 1, 2, 3, 4 waves. So we are expecting the fifth wave, okay, from here down to the long-term equilibrium price level at 167.22. That's the pink line here. So you need to understand, okay, that in order to play the Elliott wave game, one must understand the wave principle, okay, and then put into use trend, okay, one should trend, practice until one masters, okay, the wave principle. So in this video, all I'm focusing on is that the minimum price move is free, provided that the momentum is very strong. Here, the momentum is very strong. So we have so far 1, 2, 3, 4 price move. If we say minimum free, it means that the price can display up to 5 waves. All right. On the other hand, the maximum price move is free, provided that the momentum is not strong. I need to say this again to traders. If the momentum is not very strong, the maximum price move is free. All right. But if the momentum is very strong, the minimum price move is free. So when we say the maximum is free, it means that it cannot, if for instance, the bullish momentum is not very strong, I'm going to go back now to see what's happening now on the 3-minute chart, because this news is released now. I'm going to click on it. Okay, you see we are at forexfactory.com, and the time in London now is 4 minutes past 12 p.m. in New York. Is 4 minutes past 7 a.m. on the 7th of August 2014, recording live. So I'm going to click on it now. Okay. So my focus is not about predicting exactly the outcome of the economy news, but is to predict, okay, the market sentiment at the end of these three major economy news, this high impact economy news, the asset purchase facility, the official bank rate, the MPC, okay, rate statement, okay. So for the asset purchase facility, we can see that the forecast was 375. The actual figure was exactly equal to the forecast. Again, here we see that the official rate did not change. The forecast was 0.5. The actual figure also 0.5%. So nothing has changed so far. Now the third data is the MPC rate statement. Okay, so it's just some information there for traders. So, but according to the wave principle, what we are looking at on a daily chart allows me to predict that the market sentiment at the end of these economy news will be bearish, meaning that the pound-dollar currency pair will go down. That's why we are selling the pound now, okay? And we are now on the 3-minute chart, okay, as you can see, and we are expecting it to go down more than this. This is not enough for us. So, all right, so we are waiting for it to go down more, all right? But you have to understand that I did not go on the 3-minute chart placing trend. I'm using, a market stable data that stated that if the momentum is strong, okay, the minimum price move, okay, is free, all right? If the momentum is not strong, the maximum price move is free. So if the bearish momentum is not very strong, we are likely to see the price go down in 3 moves, 1, 2, 3, and then we will see a reversal. All right. If the bullish momentum is not very strong, we are likely to see 3 waves, 1, 2, 3 to the upside, and then we will see a reversal. The price will change direction after the third wave move. Okay. Now, but if the momentum is very strong, the price is likely to display 5 waves. So the minimum price move is free. So if we know, okay, in advance that the momentum is very strong, okay, and we see that the price has displayed 3 moves, we can expect the price to continue the trend and finish the 5 waves. So when we see 3 move down, we will be, and the momentum is very strong, we will expect the price to display the 4th wave and the 5th wave. All right? So the minimum price move when the momentum is very strong is free, but the maximum price move when the momentum, okay, is weak is free. All right? It makes sense? This is the reason why before the economy news, we were expecting the pound to go down, okay? So this is what's going on now. We will see what's going to happen. Let's see again if we have other economy news just after that. There's one here. So you have to understand there is another economy news that is due every Thursday. This is the unemployment claim due at 8:30 a.m. So the market is still waiting for this economy news regarding the U.S. economy because we are trading the pound U.S. dollar currency pair. So the market may wait for this economy news before we may see a proper, decline in the price move. All right. So this is a very high impact news. The unemployment claim due exactly in an hour, 20 minutes. Okay. So that may hold, okay, or that may save the pound dollar going down further until, okay, the unemployment claim data is released. Sometimes you'll see that many high impact news are due. So sometimes the market, one economy news release, the market will acknowledge it, but you may not see, okay, a volatile price activity. But as the market is waiting for the next economy news, when all the other economy news, high impact news are released, okay, during the same period, you will see now that what we are expecting will take place. We have seen that today. If I show you another example that we trade tonight, is relating to the Australian economy, and it was the Asia session, and there was some high impact news which I'm going to show you here. You see, let's go back to it. You see now, today's Thursday, the 7th of okay. So for day traders, I'll refer to day traders to the video that we call How to Day Trade on Thursday at Joe Trio channel, so you may know what is going on Thursdays, okay? Now, so here we are. So what has happened in the night around, you can see here, yesterday night, was yesterday, so Wednesday night, okay, late in the night on Wednesday, all right? Which was the 6th of, you see here, the AIG construction index, okay, the unemployment change, and the unemployment rate, okay. So here we are, all this relating to the Australian economy, and in the night time we traded this, this pair. We traded the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar currency pair. I want to show you what has happened. Here it is. Exactly there, it went down. But you have to understand, when it was exactly 7 p.m. Eastern time, that was midnight in London, We didn't see any activity, all right? We didn't see any activity because why? Exactly 2 hours, 30 minutes later, okay, exactly 2 hours later, which is 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we have unemployment, the employment change, and also, okay, the unemployment rates, okay? So when you have some economy news that are following each other, a high impact economy news following each other during the same period, okay, you are likely to see, okay, that the first reaction will be muted, but then when the following economy news is released, you may see more price action. All right, let's move on. So this is what has happened today. We saw it here, and it just rallied fast down. So it may take a while before the pound dollar may, okay, comply to our expectation. All right. For traders that are new to us, we are the TSTW24 traders. For Elliott Wave Trading, our website is www.24elliottwave.com. For general trading, stochastic-macd.com. For advanced trading, dayprotraders.com. All right. So here we are, the price went down, first reaction up to this point. And then now, okay, we will see it's going down, it's going back up a bit. That's normal. All right. So we just wait and see what's going to happen. The title of this video is how to play the game of the wave, a principle. In order to play any game, one must understand the rules that govern the game, and one must also understand other players, how other players are playing the game, and also one should train first. So you want to train, you want to play a game, you want to train until you master how to play the game. All right, the same thing we say to traders. You are trading stock, you are trading commodity, you are using the Elliott wave. Take it step by step. So you want to know about the zigzag pattern, for instance. You concentrate on the zigzag pattern, all right? Then you apply it in real time, okay? You may use a demo account, but with a real live data. Do not use historical data. In real live data, but with a demo account, you practice until you master the zigzag pattern. Once you are satisfied with yourself, then you move to the next pattern, the flat correction pattern. There are 3 types of flat correction, okay? The expanded flat correction, the regular flat correction, and the running flat correction. And then you take it step by step. So my approach is very simple. You want to understand something, you want to master something, you break it down piece by piece. And then you are working on it slowly. Give it a time, don't rush, okay? And give it a time. And once, when you apply it, note down what has happened, okay? How did you find it, okay? What have you done right? Okay, have you done something wrong? Why the trend went against you? Note it down. And this will allow you, okay, to improve, okay, your trading decision. To avoid that this video is too long, all right, what I will do now, I will pause the video and I will come back to it. I'm still in this trade. By the way, I need to show you, I'm using a 30 pip, okay, 30 pip. 30 stop loss for this trade, all right, and my entry point, it was at 16850. I will show you here. 16850. That's it. That's my entry point. Going to color into orange, okay. All right, and my stop loss is at 16880. Okay, that's a 30 pip stop loss is somewhere up here. Just remember that 16880, 5 pip above this one here, up somewhere here. Okay, because I can switch my time frame to the 15-minute chart. Even I go to the 5-minute chart, I will see there. That's there. No, it's not there yet. So go to the 10-minute chart. Okay, it's here now. My stop loss is 30 pips. Okay. Put it into red, okay, and I will also see where I can set the targets. 30. I go to the hourly chart to set my target. Okay. Okay, I'll set my target here, conservative target at 16818. Okay. That I will color it in green. Okay. Now, in fact, I'll use turquoise. That's my target here. At once, change it to green, so I don't get confused. So 16818. That's my target. It may go through it, all right. It may pierce through it and go down more, but we will see. So let's go back again to the. I'll stay on the 5-minute chart, okay. And we will wait, okay. And as the market is preparing itself for the next economy news that is due at 1:30 p.m. London time. That's 8:30, okay, a.m. Eastern time. All right. So before we go, I will pause the video now. Put a vertical line there, and I will color into turquoise, and the time in London now is 17 minutes past 12 p.m. In New York, 17 minutes past 7 p.m. on the 7th of August 2014. So I'll pause in the video for the first time, and then we will come back to it, okay, to show you what is happening here. All right. So we will have been recording this video now for 16 minutes. So I'll pause it, okay, and we'll come back to it soon. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, we have paused the video right here, and so far you can see that the price went up a bit, but now it's coming down, which is great. We'll expect it to go down more. I'm on a 5-minute chart for the pound dollar currency pair using okay, the wave principle. I'm going to go now to the 10-minute chart and in fact move up more, 15-minute chart to see what's happening here. All right. So this is what's going on now. No, I mean in exactly 37 minutes. Okay. Time in London now 53 minutes past 12 p.m. New York 53 minutes past 7 a.m. In exactly 37 minutes, we'll have okay, the unemployment claim in the United States right here, Thursday the 7th of okay, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, right here, this one, the unemployment claims, this one. All right. But before that, we have also the ECB conference. So this is the Eurozone, all right, and also building permits in Canada, minimum bid rate for the Eurozone also already gone. So okay, so this is the one we are waiting for, the unemployment claims. So we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, going back again to the chart. Some traders taking profit here because of the support level. My target is right here. I'm going to be a bit patient this time, not going to rush, okay, because the minimum price move is free. So we will expect it to continue to go down nicely for us, as we have seen it on the daily chart. Okay, I have too many drawing on my chart. I have a reason for it. I don't want to remove them now. All right. The ultimate target is 16722. That's the long-term equilibrium price level for the pound dollar currency pair after capitulating around the short-term equilibrium price level. We will see. Okay. All right, so this is what's going on now. Going to go now to the 50-minute chart again. And I'll zoom into it a little bit because I want you to see my target price. So I'll move my turquoise line to the point where I'm going to pause it again. I'm going to pause it again and then we'll come back to it, okay? Right there, okay? What I'll do, I'll remove my stochastic here. I have to go to the 30-minute chart, okay? Okay, I'll leave it on the hourly chart. Oops. Okay. Moment, please. Moment, please. All right. Okay. Okay. We'll pause the video here and then we'll come back to it soon. Okay. So thank you for watching, and I will speak to you very shortly as we are pausing the video for the second time. Okay, traders, in exactly 1 minute or so, we will have the unemployment claim in the United States. The time in London is 29 minutes past 1 p.m. In New York, 29 minutes past 8. Okay, so we're going back again to the Forex factory. And as you can see, we paused the video here. And since then, it's just going down. Now my target, no, it's not my target yet. Hold on, please. I'm checking, 1 second, please. 8:30, this is what I'm looking at, this one, the unemployment claim here. I'm going to refresh my screen quickly as this is taking place here. Just refreshing my screen. Okay, still waiting for my screen to finish refreshing. Hopefully everything will be okay. Okay, now we are looking for Thursday, the 7th of 1 second, please. Taking a bit too long now. Come on. Here it is. This one here, not the Canadian one. This the unemployment claim in the United States. That's the most important news on Thursdays. My apologies to traders for the waiting time. You can see that it's bullish for the dollar here. So the actual figure was 305, okay, unemployment claim. So you see here the actual figure is lower than the forecast, which is bullish for the dollar because we have less people unemployed in the United States. So it's bullish for the dollar yen currency pair because they were expecting 305,000 people claiming unemployment benefits, but we only have 289,000 people claiming unemployment benefits, which is good for the economy because we have less people unemployed. Okay, so it's bullish for the dollar, which means if it's bullish for the dollar, we'll expect the pound dollar currency pair to go down more in normal condition. But sometimes you may not see that. Okay, sometimes you may not see that because, but it's going down again, because they will interpret the data differently. That it will benefit also other country if United States is creating more job, if there are less people unemployed. The market sentiment is bullish. Sometimes they may interpret it in a different way. I'm going to switch my time frame to the 15-minute chart. As the price heading towards my target, I need to have my finger ready. In fact, what I'll do, I'll go and close that trade now because, yes, I'll close this trade now. That's okay. Come out now at 16824 instead of 16818. That's not too bad, okay? Because the data is bullish for the dollar, all right? So I don't know what will happen here. So I'll prefer to come out because so it's still a bullish, it's nicely, okay, profitable trade. So you see we sold it, okay, nicely, it's going down. We sold it at 16850, come out at 168, okay, 24 instead of 168, okay, 18. But we will see. But as I explained to you on a daily chart, we will expect the pound dollar currency pair slowly but gradually, okay, to retest, okay, the pink line here at 16722 that remain to be seen. We will not discount, okay, the economy news and the fundamentals. It's not all about technical trading, all right? So the market is changing all the time, and the economy news, okay, are propelling the markets all the time, so we must, okay, acknowledge them, okay? All right, so this has been a successful trade today for the pound dollar. We were, okay, trading the pound using the Elliott wave principle. We use a two market stable data. The first one stated that if the momentum is not very strong, the maximum price move is free. But if the momentum is very strong, the minimum price move is free, meaning that as we see, okay, three move down, we will expect the price to continue the trend, okay, to display five, okay, waves, okay. So let's see what's happening with the pound dollar, what's happening to the dollar yen currency pair. Okay, because a bullish data for the dollar, which is normal, you can see that the forecast is in line with our expectation, because if the data was bearish for the dollar, the pound dollar currency pair may go up in normal condition, all right? Not always, okay? But because we were expecting the pound dollar to go down, we are indirectly also expecting the unemployment claim to be bullish for the dollar, okay, putting, okay, the pound under pressure against, okay, the US dollar, okay. I'm looking for the dollar yen currency pair. Here it is. In fact, if we go to the 15-minute chart, there is an Elliott wave pattern I want to show traders, talking about how to play the Elliott wave game. You can see, paying attention to this point here, you can see quickly, drawing the wave, you can see the price went down. Pay attention carefully here. So in a downtrend, what do we pay attention to? We pay attention to the lows. All right, and then we, whatever, okay, something like this. So, but in fact, this is just one move. Okay, I'll leave it like this for now. Okay. We are paying attention to the lows, and then it went down. This is also a significant low. If you agree with my wave count, then it went up a bit like this. Okay. Went down. Okay. Went up. And then crashed down like this. Okay. All right. Then it went up all the way up here. And then pull back here. We're expecting this currency pair to go back up in 5 waves that are overlapping. This is a correction, in fact. And to go up like this in 5 waves that are overlapping. Okay? That's what we are expecting for the dollar yen to go up a little bit before coming down. You have to understand that on a daily chart, the market pattern is horizontal. And this is just a counter trend. This move we are expecting now is just a counter trend, okay, to bring the price to a resistance zone, okay. All right. So this is one move down, okay. In fact, this is the second move. I prefer to use moves here instead of talking about waves. All right. The first price action is the green one. The second price action is the orange line. The third price action, okay, we'll use the turquoise for it. And the fourth price action, okay, we leave it, okay, let's color it into pink. All right, and the fifth price action is, we'll use again orange again, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? All right, then the price, you can see here, and then it went up a bit like this, all right? And then come back down. The correction has started from this point. So you have 1, 2, okay, in fact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the correction has started here, all right? 1, 2, all right? 3, okay? Now, this move from here, okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So the move from this point onward, we'll expect it to be in 5 waves, all right? If you agree with my wave count. So first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. And then the correction has begun here. 1, that's the first part of the correction. The second part of the correction. And the third part of the correction, it will be formed out of 5 price move. First part of the last move, okay, and so on up to the 5th, okay. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. All right, you can see that the price crashed down very far. This is a correction, displaying lower low, but in fact the correction was not finished at this point in time, and we will expect it, okay, to continue to go back up in 5 wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. If we go now to the daily chart for the dollar yen currency pair, we don't want to violate the market pattern. All right. Have too many things running on my chart, so it's a bit slow now. My apology to traders. I'll get there soon. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Let's see if you have, I'll come back to that soon. So these economy news are now released, okay, on Thursday the 7th. There's another one here, okay, at 10 a.m. That's relating to the Canada economy. And also, again on Thursday, one economy news that we will pay attention to is the natural gas storage. This though they put it, I don't know why Forest Factory always put it like this. Normally, it's also a high impact news. Sometimes very muted, okay? You don't see any reaction. But later on, you may see that, okay, the market will respond to the natural gas story. That's my own, okay, experience. Traders sometimes will, underestimate the impact of the natural gas storage, but it's a very important data. In fact, one can use it as a leading indicator for the crude oil inventory, okay? So at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, that's at 3:30 p.m. London time, we will, okay, wait for the natural gas storage. Though the price moving now up and down, the market will readjust itself, preparing itself again for the natural gas storage. I will refer traders back to the video that we call How to Day Trade on Thursday at George Trio channel. All right, let's see whether my data is back again for, I don't know what's happening here. Okay, so my internet is perfectly okay. I don't know why TC2000 is not displaying the data right now. You can see it's how just annoying. See, I have my internet working nicely here. So, okay, what I will do now, so I'll pause the video and I will come back to it as soon as everything is back to normal, okay? Okay, let's continue. Everything is back to normal. This is the dollar yen. I'm now on the 1 minute chart. Okay, so the market is a bit quiet right now, so we will just wait and see. In normal condition, we are expecting okay, the dollar yen currency pair to find a bit of okay, bullish momentum. Doesn't mean that it's completely bullish. For a while, it's bullish. The long-term view is bearish for the dollar, but for now, it's a little bit bullish. So we'll keep eyes on it, okay, and see what will happen, okay. So we are now on the 2 hour chart. So the 3 minute chart, we're expecting the dollar yen to go up. All right. Okay, traders, we have I'm now out of the pound dollar trade. So that trade has been profitable. We were using okay, the wave principle based on the momentum and a minimum and maximum price move. Now we switch our attention to the dollar yen currency pair, and before I go, because I want to show you that this pair, okay, should go up. In fact, okay, let's pause it and come back to it and see what is happening with the crazy currency pair or the dollar yen currency pair. Okay, let's put the turquoise vertical line there, and I will come back to it very shortly and then wrap it up. Okay, so speak to you soon. Okay, trader, let's wrap it up. This is the dollar yen currency pair on the 3 minute chart. We pause the video here, and it has been going up, but not very fast so far. But it's okay so far. It's going up. That's the most important thing. And this is the end of this video about how to play the wave principle game. One thing we need to understand is that when the momentum is very strong, the minimum price move is free. When the momentum is not very strong, the maximum price move is free. Hope you have learned something from this video and we put into use, okay, to make excellent trading decision. As always, one must go step by step. First, learning to the Elliott wave principle, then try to put into use, okay, and practice will make you a better Elliott wave practitioner. If you want to know more about how to count wave and to play the wave principle game, go to www.24elliottwave.com or to our YouTube channel, the 24elliottwave YouTube channel. If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. If you dislike it, okay, please give us the thumbs down. Have any comment, put it below. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.